this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. If you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Nice transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountains, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. He passes to half guard.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, great entry.
Right, setting up for an armbar now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Working very hard to get this armbar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Big ground and pound. That was nice.
Two minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Fierce elbow from the top position. There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. full mount.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, big shots from the top. Round 2 is next.
Hey, stop.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, nice job landing that knee strike. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Inside the closed go.
And now he's attempting choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can...
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's got his back. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. "30 seconds now to go in the round. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Third round underway. Lands a jab. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look in and trying to move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, it's getting deep.
Back mount now.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right in the mouth.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, has the guard closed here.
He passes the half.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
That submission looks tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's going full mount. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Big shots.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
And now he's in a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's out. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC. He's got to be careful here. Using a lot of good movement.
Making all these shots count. Well, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
The judges score this contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, with a winner by unanimous decision, Grandmaster.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability.